Two-time major winner Fuzzy Zoeller has died at the age of 74, leaving behind a legacy in golf that is both celebrated and remembered with deep respect by fans, colleagues, and the golfing community worldwide. Born Frank Urban Zoeller Jr., he quickly became known by the nickname Fuzzy, a name that would eventually become synonymous with his charismatic personality both on and off the course. Zoeller's journey into professional golf was marked by determination, skill, and a natural talent that set him apart from his peers. From a young age, Zoeller displayed an uncanny ability to read the course, anticipate shots, and maintain a calm demeanor under pressure, qualities that would define his professional career. He began playing golf as a youth, nurtured by supportive family members who recognized his potential and encouraged him to pursue the sport seriously. His early experiences in local tournaments and junior competitions shaped the foundation of a career that would eventually lead him to the grandest stages of golf. In 1979, Zoeller made history at the Masters tournament, achieving a feat that had not been accomplished since 1935. In only his first appearance at Augusta National, he emerged victorious in a sudden death playoff, demonstrating not only his exceptional skill but also his ability to perform under the highest pressure. The victory was monumental, establishing him as a force to be reckoned with in the world of professional golf. Fans and commentators were immediately captivated by his unassuming demeanor combined with a competitive fire that seemed to burn quietly yet intensely. The victory at the Masters was a defining moment, a testament to the years of dedication, countless hours of practice, and an innate understanding of the game that only the most talented golfers possess. Zoeller's triumph resonated far beyond the fairways, inspiring young golfers across America and cementing his place in the sport's history. 5 years later, in 1984, Zoeller added another major title to his impressive resume when he faced off against Greg Norman in the U.S. Open at Winged Foot. The tournament, known for its challenging course and unforgiving conditions, tested the limits of even the most seasoned golfers. Zoeller's performance was a masterclass in focus, precision, and strategy, culminating in a playoff victory that further solidified his reputation as a major champion capable of rising to the occasion when stakes were highest. His triumphs in both the Masters and the U.S. Open showcased his versatility and resilience, proving that his earlier victory was no mere stroke of luck but a reflection of genuine talent and dedication to the sport. Zoeller's approach to golf combined a meticulous attention to detail with an effortless style that made his play both effective and aesthetically pleasing to watch. His victories were celebrated not just for the wins themselves, but for the manner in which they were achieved, with grace, composure, and an unmistakable flair that endeared him to fans and peers alike. Despite his accomplishments on the course, Zoeller's career was not without controversy. In 1997, following Tiger Woods' first Masters victory, Zoeller became the subject of widespread criticism over remarks he made concerning Woods and the Champions Dinner, an annual event held at Augusta National that allows the previous year's winner to choose the menu. Zoeller's comments, which referenced fried chicken and collard greens in connection to Woods, were widely condemned as racially insensitive. The incident marked a difficult period in Zoeller's life, as he faced both public scrutiny and personal regret over his words. Acknowledging the gravity of the situation, Zoeller issued an apology and later reflected publicly on the experience. Writing for Golf Digest in 1998, he expressed deep remorse, emphasizing that his words had been misinterpreted and did not reflect his true character or intentions. He shared that he had cried many times over the incident and apologized countless times, highlighting the personal toll the controversy had taken on him. Zoeller also pointed to his long-standing friendships with people of color, illustrating the incongruity between his remarks and his personal values. Despite the ongoing public attention the incident received, Zoeller's candid reflections demonstrated accountability, a willingness to learn from mistakes, and an enduring commitment to improving himself both personally and professionally. Beyond the controversies and major victories, Zoeller's broader career achievements were numerous and significant. A 10-time winner on the PGA Tour, his consistent performance over the years demonstrated not only skill but longevity, resilience, and a deep understanding of the competitive landscape of professional golf. Colleagues and fans alike often spoke of Zoeller's unique blend of competitive excellence and humor, noting how he could inspire laughter and camaraderie even in the tense moments of tournament play. PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan paid tribute to Zoeller, highlighting his original character, immense talent, and charisma, all of which left an indelible mark on the game of golf. Monahan emphasized Zoeller's combination of competitive success with a sense of humor that endeared him to both fans and fellow players, underlining how his legacy extended far beyond the scorecards and trophies he earned. Zoeller's influence was also felt in mentoring younger players, sharing his insights, and modeling a blend of determination and sportsmanship that served as a guide for aspiring golfers navigating the pressures of professional play. Zoeller's impact on golf was not limited to his professional achievements, it extended into the broader cultural and social spheres of the sport. Known for his approachable nature and willingness to engage with fans, he helped to humanize professional golf, making it accessible and relatable to people who might otherwise view the game as distant or elitist. His interviews and public appearances often reflected a playful wit and candidness, traits that made him a favorite among broadcasters, journalists, and fans alike. The stories about Zoeller's interactions with fans, humorous on-course antics, and friendly rivalry with fellow golfers contributed to a public persona that was as memorable as his tournament victories. He had the rare ability to balance intense focus on competition with an infectious enjoyment of the game itself, a duality that not only defined his career, but also inspired admiration and respect from all corners of the golfing community. Off the course, Zoeller's life was enriched by family, friendships, and a deep commitment to the communities he touched. While professional achievements often dominate public memory, Zoeller's personal qualities, his generosity, warmth, and humor created lasting impressions on those who knew him intimately. He was remembered for celebrating successes with humility, supporting friends through challenges, and maintaining a joyful approach to life, even amidst the intense scrutiny of professional sports. These personal traits, combined with his professional accomplishments, painted a portrait of a man who lived fully, loved the game he played, and made meaningful connections along the way. As tributes poured in following his passing, it became clear that Zoeller's influence extended far beyond the fairways and greens, touching lives in subtle yet profound ways that will be remembered long after the final scorecards are signed. Fuzzy Zoeller's passing at the age of 74 marks the end of an era in golf history, but his legacy endures through the memories of his victories, the lessons learned from his missteps, and the countless lives he inspired. He will be remembered not only as a champion golfer who achieved remarkable feats on the sport's biggest stages but also as a complex human figure whose humor, charisma, and authenticity left a lasting impact. His story is one of triumph and challenge, talent and reflection, and above all, a passion for the game that never wavered. As the golfing world mourns his loss, it also celebrates a life well lived, a career that shaped the sport, and a personality that brought joy and laughter to fans and players alike. Zoeller's life reminds us that greatness in sports is measured not only by victories and records but by the character, spirit, and humanity that define the individual behind the accolades. In remembering Fuzzy Zoeller, we honor a man whose contributions to golf were monumental, whose presence was memorable, and whose legacy will continue to inspire future generations to play with both skill and heart, to laugh with genuine warmth, and to approach every challenge with the unique blend of courage and humor that defined his remarkable journey.